The World is an Eyeball by Group 6 of III-Helium. Shanalyn Ray as Rosita Ayala. Vincent James Aldua as Robinson Gaisano. Shelly Osorio as Buknit and Mrs. Gaisano. Jose Anthony Perales as Mr. Ayala and Mr. Gaisano. Justine Jem Pashao as Mrs. Ayala. Frances Margaret Rebolido as Pot Pot and Dr. Gaylord. Joan Victoria Andong as Elizabeth and the narrator. Suddenly, a baseball hat hit her face.
What the? Hey, that's my cap, you jerk. You threw up on it. Sorry, I didn't mean to. It flew right to my face. It's okay, I forgive you. It's no big deal anyway, now that it's dirty. Here, you can have it. Thanks. You can have my bracelet too. Thank you. I'm Robinson, by the way. Robinson? Can I call you Pot Pot instead? Since you're kind of fat. Fine, I'll call you Booknit since you're all skin and bones. Fine with me.
Rosita, come over here.
We have to go now, Rosita. Quick.
Have to go now. Bye, Pot Pot. Bye, Booknit.
What's wrong, son?
Nothing, Mom.
Stop mopping. It will only ruin your handsome face.
Okay.
I loved you first.
15 years later. Aww!
What's wrong, Elizabeth?
I failed in math, Kuya, and now my teacher's coming over tonight to talk to Mom and Dad.
But Mom and Dad are out, and they won't be back till 11.
Really? Then I guess you'll have to speak to my teacher. She'll come at 6.
Oh man, fine, I'll handle all the talking.
Oh, that must be her. I'll go hide in my room now. I can't handle any more sermons.
Oh hi, you must be Elizabeth's teacher.
Good evening. Are your parents around?
No, they're out somewhere. You'll have to talk to me. Let me hang your jacket.
Rosita sees her very own bracelet around his wrist. Pot Pot?
Huh? Are you Booknit? Well, I'll be dumb.
Oh my gosh, it's been like 15 years. I can't believe it.
Me neither. Oh wow, what a coincidence.
Coincidence? Don't you think it's fate?
I'll get something to drink. Coffee or tea?
I'm actually craving tuba as of now. I haven't had one in months.
Okay, then tuba it is.
A few minutes later,
Easier tuba. Ah!
Robinson suddenly tripped, spilling tuba everywhere. The spoon flew out of his hand and the most unfortunate thing happened. Oh my god, my eye! It turns out that the handle of the spoon had jabbed her in the eye.
Holy moly, I'll call the ambulance.
At the hospital.
I've got sad news for you, sir.
What? Is my daughter dead?
No, a spoon can't kill anyone, you fool.
Actually, it can.
Anyway, your daughter's left eyeball was punctured so badly that the damage is irreparable. And the impact was so great the handle went right through the other side and penetrated the right eyeball. The optic nerves in both eyeballs are ruined. Your daughter is permanently blind.
What?
What do you mean blind? Blind as in can't see a thing?
Yes, that's what blind means.
Blinded by a spoon? I can't believe it. Isn't there a way to heal her?
No. Well, actually, there is something, but nah, never mind.
What is it, doctor? What's your name, by the way?
Just call me Dr. G.
What does G stands for?
It's none of your business.
It's my business to know my daughter's doctor's name.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh, cut the crap.
What is so wrong with your name that your patient can't know what it is?
Oh, nothing's wrong.
Supposed to tell.
You're my patient anyway.
But still,
It's been nice meeting you. Goodbye.
Hey, what about the thing you were about to say?
What thing?
On how you could heal my daughter?
Oh, it's just speculation. The method's not yet tested.
I'm desperate.
Good night.
In Rosita's hospital bedroom.
Isn't there something we could do?
For 100th time, I tell you, there's none.
It's all my fault. I'll just kill myself.
Suicide won't do you any good, boy. There is one possibility to bring back her sight, though.
Really? What is it?
This hasn't been done before, but I've been studying this for 2 years. We just transplant a donor's eyeball on Rosita and all's well, except for the donor who will be permanently blind, of course.
I'll do it.
You sure? It'll be a big change in your life if you lose your sight.
It doesn't matter. I don't care. My love for Rosita will conquer all odds.
Well, if that's the case, I'll arrange for the surgery tomorrow morning. But you'll have to tell your parents now or I will.
Fine. I'll inform them of my decision now.
In the hallway.
Mom, Dad, I have bad news and good news. Which do you want to hear first?
What's the good news?
Okay, the good news is that Rosita will be able to see again.
Really? I thought Dr. G said it's irreparable.
You mean Dr. Gaylord? He said that there's another method, which is the bad news.
Bad news? Why?
Someone is willing to donate his eyeballs to Rosita.
Huh? How is that bad news?
Mom, Dad, that donor is me.
Robinson, what is wrong with you?
You're giving away your eyeball to someone you barely know?
It's not that simple. I already knew her a long time ago. We were still 10. We were vacationing in Hawaii, remember? Well, I met her there.
But Robinson, you can't do that.
We're not allowing you.
You can't do that. I'm of legal age, so I won't be needing a parent's consent permit. I'm signing the contract whether you like it or not.
You're not my son anymore.
Forgive me, Father. Please do understand.
Oh, I understand perfectly well that my son is a crazy lunatic.
Don't say that.
It's complicated. I love Rosita that much.
Are you absolutely sure you're doing this?
I'm positive. Heck, if she had 1,000 empty eye sockets and I had 1,000 eyeballs, I'd give them all to her.
Oh, Robinson. The next day after the surgery. Robinson?
Yes, I'm here.
What's wrong with your eyes?
Well,
Are my suspicions right? Did you...
Yes, my dear. I sacrificed my eyes for you.
What? You didn't have to.
It was my choice. I may not able to see your pretty face,
To have you next to me with your hand in mine is enough to...
but make me smile until my dying day, even eternally.
We were young and wild and free. Now nothing can take you away from me.
Group 6 would like to thank the following. Mr. Ben Bayalos for giving us a chance to take part in this activity and experience something new and exciting. Ourselves for our unending support and hard work to make this project a success. Our listeners for listening to our radio drama. Those who did not listen will be punished. You know who you are. And last but definitely not least, God for His ever constant guidance to us from evil.
Here in my arms, finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.